Navy SEAL questions CNN anonymous sources and the host freaks out. Now, we've been seeing this a lot in the corporate media for quite a while, where New York Times, Wall Street Journal, CNN, MSNBC, all the major corporate media news networks where, again, this is the mouthpiece for the deep state. They keep using the words sources, anonymous sources. We receive this information from government officials that want to remain anonymous. And they continually use this, and they want the American public to believe all of this. And if you just do a quick search on Google, you can see that they use anonymous or sources quite a bit in almost every single story they put out there. And during an interview, we had a CNN panel and a U.S. Navy SEAL, Carl Higbee, and he said, hey, listen, it's enough with these anonymous sources. Why don't these people just come out and tell us, who they are, what they're doing? Again, these are public servants. They work for the taxpayer. This is not a private corporation in the government. This is someone who reports to we, the people, and we have a right to know who they are. Well, once he said this, the CNN hosts, they completely freaked out just by asking a simple question, just by saying, hey, we'd like to know who these individuals are. The CNN hosts freaked out and said, how dare you question us? How dare you? Now, when someone freaks out like this, it tells you a couple of things. That they're hiding something, because normally you would have a discussion. Well, the reason why we have anonymous sources or sources is because we want to keep those identities a secret, but we have everything documented and backed up, and we know for a fact that this is absolutely true. Now, they didn't say that. They just went off, they clapped their hands, and they freaked out. Take a look at the videotape, and you can see for yourself.
Reports. Two former officials knowledgeable of the situation confirmed to CNN the main points of the story. Two former officials. Tell you what, come out, name those people, then we'll have something to talk about.
One, we protect sources. Two, it's not just CNN. It's Washington Post, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, CNN, ABC,
yeah, but who
NBC.
Who are the sources?
Carl.
Who are the sources? Oh, because they're hiding behind this anonymity.
Oh,
and that's what we're seeing.
Please, do not even start with me that you're just going to attack sources.
Okay, so
that
what
is
about,
ridiculous.
so are you saying McMaster is lying?
I'm not saying McMaster is lying.
Well, he didn't really answer the question.
He didn't answer the question.
He said nothing inappropriate was shared.
No, that's his opinion.
That would be...
But that's his opinion.
You cannot attack.
Yeah.
Do not attack the stellar reporters of CNN.
Okay. Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, and you can hear all the interviews there.